Good morning and welcome back, guys. And joining us on the Now Morning Show from lovely Tobago is Dwayne Dove, the founder and owner of Tobago Cocoa Estate. Good morning and welcome, Dwayne.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. How are you?
I am, well, great because I am in excellent company. You made a clean sweep with the competition. So congratulations. And how does one win? Well, gold, bronze, so all of the medals. Look at you. How do you do it? What is the secret to keeping, first of all, your great tasting, incredible coffee named Laura? Who's Laura? Tell us about Laura.
Yes, that's correct. To make great chocolates, really a lot has to do with the raw materials. So really, how you take care of your cocoa trees, how you do your post-harvest practices, how you ferment, how you dry your beans, how you store your beans, and then obviously when it comes to the production, the roasting, and all the other processes, to bring the beans to fruition and the chocolate onto the market. So a lot of work goes into the raw material, definitely.
And the hard work pays off. What are some of the criteria that you would have been judged on to earn these titles?
Well, the judges, number one, the International Chocolate Awards is like, all right, so within the chocolate industry, the craft chocolate industry, it is like the Nobel Prize for chocolates, basically. So it does not get any better than that, right? So let's just start there. And I'm not boasting, I'm not boasting. I just big it up my brand. So basically, yeah. So the judges are based all over the world, and actually we submitted our entry since like last year March, but then COVID came and everything got all that kind of stuff. So they look at the raw material, they look at the ingredients you have. We don't make fake chocolate, so we don't have any palm oil or any like strange vegetable fats that give you cancer and will kill you. We have the real cocoa butter in our chocolates, right? Which is important. Also, all our products obviously are child slavery free, so there are no children going around on the farm and harvesting cocoa. This is a very big problem within the cocoa industry. We don't have that problem in the Caribbean or Trinidad and Tobago, right? So we don't have people who want to pick cocoa at all in Trinidad and Tobago, unfortunately. So child labor, we don't have that problem. So all of these things, and obviously the careful making of the chocolate, there's a lot of focus into the sensory aspects of it. Laura has a lot of those caramel honey notes, there's certain things that we need to do. We do a very long conching of the chocolate. The conching is like the mixing of the melted chocolate, and stuff like that. So all of these things, all of these factors play into winning a world award.
Not one, not two, but three. Yes, let's be very fair, very clear on this one. That means that you have to defend your title. So what can we look forward to for Laura?
Run that by me again. What you said to run the
Well, I'm thinking in terms of keeping that momentum, continuing to earn the title. How do you reinvent the wheel with chocolate?
No, well, the thing is that the competition is stiffer. Laura won for the first time in 2017, and it's just been winning every year. So, it's hard. There's a lot of really good.
You don't make it seem so.
Chocolate makers on there. But we actually did something really great. We did a little pilot project that we launched before Christmas. All right. We haven't been able to bring it to Trinidad and Tobago as yet, but it is Laura's like twin, if you want to put it that way. So it is actually, I'm showing you the bar here. It's brand new. It's a sea salt. It's the same cocoa percentage as Laura, 45%. And it's called the Tobago sea salt Bukuri. It's not as fast as the Bukuri, but it's damn tasty, I can tell you that. So this we just launched before Christmas, and it's been well received. So that is, and we have two more products in the pipeline. But the thing is that because of COVID, our logistics have been affected and locked down in the factory. We have 15 people instead of 30. So everything has slowed down. But we're hoping before Christmas to launch two more products. If everything goes well. hopefully.
Now, if everything doesn't go well, because the reality is that COVID has changed a lot. As you said, your estate is running differently in terms of manpower. Even getting access to your products may change. So how do you plan to combat that? How can we find you?
Well, we do obviously. I mean, just like what we're doing now, we do a lot of virtual stuff. We actually do chocolate tastings, all right, from France, where we have people on a chocolate tasting, and then we have our employee at the Cocoa Estate in Tobago. We invite him in, we put him as a host, and he gives us a nice virtual tour because we have an iPad on the estate and the internet is good. And he gives us a nice 2-minute virtual tour of the estate. So you in France or Switzerland or wherever in Sweden, and you see him live in the wonderful quality that we get in here now, the cocoa pods and the whole process, etc., etc. So we're doing a lot of virtual stuff, and that is how we are reaching out to our customers also virtually. And people are still eating a lot of chocolates, even if it's COVID. It's just that they order it home. So you deliver to your house or your office or wherever. Instead of actually physically going out and buying it. So we haven't seen a drop in requests, in demand. We just haven't had enough to produce.
Oh, well, that's a good problem to have. So we will work with that for now. And when do we look forward to the next competition then? Because you have new products, you're not slowing down. So new orders are on the way.
I always hit the ground running, So basically, September is when the new competitions begin. So we have for September, we probably have we have one new and we probably have 2 more. I hope, keeping fingers crossed for September. So we're hoping for some bigger things to happen.
And we will check in with you before then. But again, congratulations on making a clean sweep of the competition this year and representing Tobago chocolatiers everywhere.
That's right, because we branding Tobago all over the world. And you could get Laura in Australia, New Zealand. I mean, everybody wants to know. So
no, we want Lauren to stay in Tobago.
No, I know.
How can we find you? Give us the virtual handles or social media handles to link with you virtually.
Yeah, social media is probably the best way to find to get through to me. We're on everything. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, Twitter. So that is where you would definitely find us. We keep ourselves as visible as possible to keep the brand alive, even during COVID.
Alrighty. And in that case, thank you again, Dwayne, for joining us virtually right here on the Now Morning Show. Congratulations. Best of luck in September. And send me some chocolate via TT Post, right? Okay, great.
And you have a great day. All right.
You do too.